Today, we will study from the Diary of Anne Frank. This lesson is an extract from the diary of 13-year-old Anne Frank. Anne Frank was born on 12 June 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany. She belonged to a Jewish family. During the Second World War, the persecution of Jews increased, forcing her family to go into hiding. It was during this period that Anne wrote her diary, which later became famous all over the world. On 12 June 1942, Anne turned 13. As a birthday gift, she received a beautiful diary. Writing a diary was a completely new experience for her. She never imagined that anyone would read it one day. Even so, she decided to write down all her thoughts and feelings in it. Anne writes, "Paper has more patience than people." She had a loving family, an elder sister named Margot, and many friends. Yet she felt that she lacked one true friend with whom she could share her deepest feelings. So she named her diary Kitty, and it became her closest companion. Anne then introduces her family. Her father was Otto Frank, whom she describes as the most adorable father in the world. He married Edith Frank at the age of 36, while Edith was 25. Her elder sister, Margot, was born in 1926. Anne herself was born on 12 June 1929 and lived in Frankfurt until she was 4 years old.
In 1933, her father moved to Holland. Her mother joined him in September. Meanwhile, Anne and Margot stayed with their grandmother in Aachen. Margot moved to Holland in December, and Anne followed the next February. Anne humorously recalls that when she arrived, she was placed on the table like a birthday present for Margot. After reaching Holland, Anne joined a Montessori school. At the age of 6, she entered the first form. In the sixth form, her class teacher was Mrs. Couperus, who was also the headmistress. When Anne left the school, both she and Mrs. Couperus became emotional and said goodbye with tears in their eyes. In 1941, Anne's grandmother fell seriously ill, so her birthday was celebrated quietly that year. In January 1942, her grandmother passed away. Anne writes that she always remembered and missed her. On her next birthday, a candle was lit in her grandmother's memory. Anne then begins writing her diary entry, dated 20 June 1942. Her entire class was anxious about the upcoming exam results. Everyone was guessing who would pass and who would fail. Anne was confident about most subjects, but was a little worried about mathematics. Her maths teacher, Mr. Keesing, was often annoyed because Anne talked too much in class. After several warnings, he punished her by asking her to write an essay titled "A Chatterbox." Anne cleverly argued that talking was a student habit and that she had inherited it from her mother. Mr. Keesing laughed after reading the essay, but Anne continued talking. So he assigned her another essay, titled "An Incorrigible Chatterbox." Anne completed that essay as well. For the next 2 lessons, Mr. Keesing had no complaints. But during the third lesson, Anne started talking again. This time, he gave her a third essay, titled "Quack, Quack, Quack," said Mistress Chatterbox. Now, Anne felt that she had exhausted all her ideas about chatterboxes. She couldn't think of what to write this time. Just then, her friend Sana, who was good at writing poetry, came forward to help her. Sana suggested that this time, the essay should be written in the form of a poem. Anne loved the idea. The poem was about a mother duck who lovingly took care of her ducklings. It also featured a father swan and 3 little ducklings who kept quacking all the time. Annoyed by their constant quacking, the father swan bit the ducklings to death. That was the humorous twist in the poem. Fortunately, Mr. Keesing understood the joke in the right spirit. He read the poem aloud to the entire class. He liked it so much that he even read it to several other classes. From that day onwards, Anne was never given extra homework for talking in class. Instead, Mr. Keesing himself began joking with Anne. Anne Frank
Frank's diary introduces us to her intelligence, sense of humor, and sensitive nature.